the new manager of Bristol Manor Farm. It's a pleasure to welcome you here.
Cheers, Alex. Thank you very much.
Wonderful. So to start off, it'd be great to get an introduction to yourself, a bit about your background and what brought you to the farm, really.
Started my managing career a little bit at Bishop Sutton, where I was still playing and managing down there, and then from there I moved on and finished my career at Welton, where I ended up managing there, which was similar to this, a little bit of a rebuild, and we ended up getting promoted into the Prem, which was really good. It was over the COVID era, and then from then I had a short spell at Oldlands, which was quite successful, and they ended up getting promoted into the Prem, and they're still in that division now. And then my biggest challenge of yet was at Bitton, where similar to this, we didn't have a single player left, complete rebuild, and first season we ended up finishing third, and then the second season we were in the playoffs, and then I left, and then this job opportunity come along, which was a good opportunity for me to try and further my career in managing at this level, and here we have it.
Wonderful, wonderful. And so it's not just yourself coming across, obviously you've got a backroom team as well. Would you like to give us an overview into some of the guys you've brought into the club to support you throughout the season and beyond?
Yeah, got quite a big backroom staff, which I think you're going to need this season in helping this club. First of all, Mark Ford, who's my assistant, was with me when I was at Bitton. Played a very good level, and someone I'll be leaning on a lot, and I speak to a lot on a daily basis. And then you have John Toy again, who's managed around these levels. Again, will be helping alongside me with Mark and helping with the coaching. And then you have Andre, who's coached at this level with Cribs. Really impressive when I met Andre, and he's doing his A license at the moment. Really good coach. And then you've got Benny B, player, fans' favourite, who's coming in as a player coach. I'm glad to keep Ben on board. I've known Ben a long time. And then I've got Nigel, my physio, who's been with me for a couple of years. And then last but not least, we've got Lewis Carey, who's going to be instrumental to what we're going to try and achieve this year. Lewis is coming in a little bit of a part-time basis, where he will be doing the coaching, the training, and then stuff behind the scenes, which I know a lot of the people at the club already have seen what he's helped me with behind the scenes already. And just working with someone like Lewis is massive for myself and for my whole team, to learn off someone who's been at the pro level, and so it's going to be helpful for us and on and off the pitch, really. So yeah, delighted with that, really.
Wonderful, sounds great. And as we enter a new era, obviously a lot of familiar faces have moved on this year, but obviously, so you mentioned a few, we're going to have a lot of new ones coming through. I guess it'd be good to understand what your plans are for the year, and yeah, what to expect really from Bristol Manor Farm coming up.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, there is a lot of familiar faces that have gone, but also with that comes an opportunity for players to come in. Also becomes a new challenge for us, and young, hungry players that want to come in here and play at this level, and players that are played at this level coming in to help them. Really looking forward to it. At this level, managing with young players and trying to improve them. I think that's going to be our philosophy. Trying to really improve these players and get us up the league, really.
Wonderful. And what can the farming army expect from yourself and from your team this season?
Enthusiastic manager, but also dedicated to the cause as well, which is going to be this year. And I mean, the team we put out will be energetic, they will be organised, and be togetherness. And I think that's the three main points that I want to point to this season, to the players and the fans.
Perfect. And obviously you've been to a few games to watch us last season. I guess have you got a message to the farming army and yeah, before the season starts, obviously it's going to be a few weeks to build up, but yeah, just one message for them as we go into the new era.
Yeah, I mean, we watched a couple of games end of last year, and I watched the cup final, which was just, the crowd was just amazing. And I met a few of the fans in recent weeks in a meeting, etc. And just a really, really good fan base, and just exciting when I met them, and couldn't believe the energy they brought. So yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing them all.
Perfect. Cheers.
Cheers, mate.